Families who have been left homeless after Israelis' offensive against the Gaza Strip last year are refusing to abide by a UN decision. Our correspondent Noor Harazin has more now on the reasons behind their protest.
Dozens of Palestinian homeless families began a public hunger strike on Sunday to protest a United Nations decision to evacuate them from the schools where they are being sheltered since the Israelis' massive attack last summer on Gaza. Israeli forces destroyed thousands of homes, leaving hundreds of thousands of Palestinians displaced. Over 45 families received shelter at Beit Hanun C school during the war. Now they face being left with no shelter because, according to Adnan Abu Hasna, the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in Gaza, said that only 5 families deserve to remain in the shelter. The decision comes after the UN body received funds to build a new school in the area, which implies that many students presently studying at Beit Hanun A school be moved to the one serving as a shelter.
We started the hunger strike because we want to protest this inhuman decision by the UN. Where should we go? My home is partially damaged, and it is totally unhealthy to live in it, especially during winter. If the United Nations wanted us to evacuate this school, they have to offer us a replacement. They can throw us in the streets with no shelter or housing.
Several UN schools in the Gaza Strip are still sheltering hundreds of Palestinian families whose homes were destroyed by the Israeli forces. These schools are the only shelters available to displaced families, especially since there is a lack of construction materials and apartments for rent. Noor Harazin, Telesu TV, Gaza.